Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I last posted. Things just got super hectic with school, but now I'm on summer break and I have plenty of time to film videos for you guys. So today I'm filming a video that I wasn't exactly expecting to ever film. For myself, personally, I am not a massive fan of custom dolls. I like to create your own dolls, but something about taking like a truly me doll and changing her, it doesn't quite sit right with me. For my collection personally, I see so many beautiful custom dolls on Instagram and in other people's collections, and I absolutely love them, but for me, personally, not my favorite. So please don't yell at me in the comments. That being said, I'm gonna be eye swapping my Truly Me 68 today, and here's why. I've had this doll for about 2 years now, and for some reason I just can't really connect with her. I think it's because her eyes are a little bit wonky, so I'll try to show you. It's not really showing up very well, but you can see the white part of her eye underneath the iris, and it kind of always looks like she's looking in the wrong direction. So I have a set of hazel eyes from a Truly Me 21, and I'm thinking of putting them in this doll. I'm hoping that if I change her appearance just a little bit and I fix the main issue, then I will be able to connect with her much more, because as you can see, like, she's in perfect condition. I've dressed her in different outfits before. She hasn't just been sitting in her meat outfit since 2022, I guess. But yeah, I was about to sell her and then somebody made an offer and I realized that I kind of want to keep this doll. So I will be eye swapping her instead. Now, for the record, this is not going to be an eye swapping tutorial, but I will kind of explain what I'm doing as I go along. There are so many other videos that are really great if you need a tutorial for eye swapping your American Girl doll. So if you're coming to this video looking for a step-by-step guide, I'm sorry, you have taken a wrong turn. But if you want to stick around and watch me eye swap this doll, then please do that. So I have my kettle right here off to the side where I'll be boiling some water. I also have some tweezers to, sorry, it's not gonna focus with her in the frame. I have tweezers to just adjust the eyes once they're in her head. I will show you the eyes in a second, and then I also have this little kit where I have some hair ties so I can tie her hair back, and then I also have cord so that I can cut her new neck strings because she has a zip tie and I don't have a zip tie that will fit back in her neck. To hold her head while it's being heated up, I have this giant mug bowl thing, and then I also have just a tea towel. Also, I swear it's clean, it's just been stained. I have a tea towel to just pat it a little bit. So yeah, oh, let me show you guys the eyes. Don't really know, okay, I think I got it to focus. You can't see it super well because they're still in a plastic bag and I don't want to take them out and like mess them up. But they are the older hazel eyes, so they're really bright green. And I think they'll look really pretty in her. I've seen a bunch of Leah Clark customs and I always think they're absolutely beautiful, and while these are not the same as Leah's eyes, they are pretty similar. So I'm hoping that with her light brown hair and her skin tone, it'll just be a cute little touch. The next step is to get this girl undressed. I'm going to tie her hair back so that it doesn't get messed up, and we're gonna take her head off. Very fun. If you don't want to see headless dolls, just maybe I'll put a timestamp for when I show you the finished product, but don't watch the rest of this video. Okay, so I forgot to actually talk through what I'm doing in this clip. But as you can see, I am using just some little scissors to cut the stitches that are holding the back of her neck together, basically. And I'm being really, really careful about this because I don't want to cut her cloth body. And then after I get the stitches out, I'm going to cut the zip tie, which you can see right there. Again, you want to be really, really careful so that you don't cut the vinyl of her head. And it can be kind of hard to cut the zip tie because of how tight it is, but once you get it, her head comes off super easily. Okay, so I just noticed this really interesting thing. I've never seen this on a doll head before. Her face mold is marked as Josefina. And then there's some more writing over there. I hope it's focusing. Maybe I'll insert a picture. I've never seen that before. But yeah, now her head is off. I really hope I don't regret this. So you couldn't hear the audio over the humming of the kettle in this clip, so you guys are getting another voiceover. I'm showing that I used the handle of this hairbrush to push the eyes out of her head once it was hot enough. Another good tool that I would recommend would be the handle of a wooden spoon, or also the end of a spatula. Basically, you just want something that's sturdy and kind of wide. I don't recommend this, but sometimes if the eyes really aren't coming out, I'll just use my thumb and like reach in and push the eyes out. Again, do not do this. I do not recommend this. I have accidentally burnt myself like twice doing this, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, so do it at your own risk. Okay, so the water is finishing boiling over there. I also have just the lid of a ball jar, like a plastic ball jar lid, that I'm going to use to keep the heat in. You can use anything. The small ball jar lids fit really well. Okay, so we're going to fill it up until there, about. Okay, I didn't spill any. So I'm going to set a timer for, I'll do 1 minute and 30 seconds and then we'll see if we need more time. I'm going to do the popping out of the eyes off camera because it's a mess. And I don't want to get like my face on screen or just have the video be really chaotic. So that's what's happening. Also, I'm going to try to get the old eyes out and the new eyes in with only having to heat once. I might have to reheat, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of stressful, but it's gonna be fine. I have done this many times before. It's fine. This is advice I'm giving to myself, honestly. Okay, I got the eyes out. It was super easy. Now we're gonna put the new ones in. Okay, so we got the new eyes in. It was super easy. It took like 3 minutes. It did not fix the weird white under the eye situation. I guess that's just a mold issue, but I do think she looks really cute, so I'm gonna put her head back on and maybe put her in an outfit, take some photos and see how I feel. If I hate it, I'll swap it back and then I'll sell her. But yeah, this was a fun little experiment. Sorry, I keep moving my hand. Yeah. Also, I was kind of expecting she'd look a lot like Rebecca. I don't really think she does, at least not my Rebecca, so I don't know. I'm conflicted. Okay, so the lighting in the kitchen is absolutely horrible, so you can't really see her, but I am actually really happy with how she looks. So I'm going to take her downstairs to my doll room and get her all dressed up, do her hair, and take some pictures. Okay, so this is the doll. She's all dressed and I did her hair. I'm so happy with how she turned out. The wonky eye thing doesn't even bug me anymore, so I am so pleased. I'm really, really glad that I decided to eye swap her. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. I promise I will be more consistent with uploading videos going forward. If you want, please comment down below if you've ever eye swapped your own American Girl doll or if you want to in the future. I hope you have a great weekend or rest of your week whenever you're watching this. Alright, bye!